start the recording as well. Okay, we'll start from the basics. Okay,
Okay.
okay. So I'll just start with the SAP. What is SAP? What are the benefits of learning SAP for mechanical engineering and civil engineers, and with where all the industries this SAP is using, and the real-time use of SAP software. Uh, okay, and user content of the SAP software. Okay, so what is SAP? So we should pronounce this as a SAP, not a SAP. Okay,
Okay.
SAP SAP stands for Systems, Applications, and Products in Data Processing. This abbreviation is Systems, Applications, and Products in Data Processing. Okay, we should always pronounce this as SAP, not SAP. Okay, and then so SAP is the enterprise. This is a tool. Okay, this is an ERP software. Okay, other than SAP, you have the Oracle and other databases there. Okay, SAP is an ERP tool. Okay, ERP. What is ERP? ERP is Enterprise Resource Planning. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yeah. SAP trashing product is its see you can see the things here. ERP software which helps to business integrate various functions like finance, human resource, procurement, inventory management, and more into a single system, streaming a
Mm-hmm.
business process. So if the one company is using the SAP as their ERP system, then these all things will be included in that system. Only one system can, one tool, SAP tool can monitor all these things at once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can take the finance reports and finance related any document, anything you can pull the reports in the SAP. You can post, you can renew, everything you can do in the SAP. Okay. SAP has a past history they can keep from 20 to 30 years history they can keep in database.
Okay.
Okay, this is an wide usage of this database. Nowadays, SAP is using in the Indian companies as well. So in the market, more than 60% SAP is using now. Okay, SAP is now upgrading to S4 HANA. So there is no much change between SAP ECC version and S4 HANA. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
ECC is the older version and S4 HANA is the upgraded version, but there is no changes between the SAP ECC version and the SAP S4 HANA. Okay, only the database is changed. Okay, earlier it was Oracle database was there. Nowadays SAP they have their own database. S4 HANA, they are having their own database and only some configurational changes in the financial side it is changed, not in the MM side. Okay. And
Yes.
yeah, and SAP provides a different modules. Okay. In the SAP, we have different modules. SAP FI, financial accounting, manage the things of the financial and the transaction accounting. It is called FICO and SAP MM materials management handles the inventory and the procurement process. Okay. SAP SD, which is sales and distribution, which manages sales and customer order processing. and wherever you will be placing the order, sales order. So this SD people will be doing this one. Okay, wherever the warehouse, while we are going to purchase one car or some any bike, we'll just concern with the salesperson. So they will take that as a sales order. Okay, there SAP SD will come into the picture. Okay, even in the plant also, SD is compulsory. Okay, SAP HR. So I mentioned this SAP HR. So all the whatever the calendar update, employee update, and human resource management things will be taken care in the SAP HR. Okay, and then SAP PP, that is production planning. Okay, this is SAP PP mainly using in the warehouse and manufacturing companies. There they will be using SAP PP production planning. Okay, each everything they will be maintaining in the SAP PP module. The same system SAP PP, the different T codes will be there. So they are maintaining. So if you consider to manufacture one car, many spare parts will be there. Okay, for that one spare parts, how many machineries are using, how much time it will consume, how many human resources required, and what are the raw materials is required, and bomb means bill of material. You heard about that. Okay, so bomb. So these all things will
Yes.
be taken care by the PP person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the main concern what we do day-to-day activities is MM, materials management. Okay. So material management, there is a integration between these all cross-module activities. Okay. SAP MM having a cross-module with the FI,
Mm-hmm.
FICO, financial activities taken between these two modules, and the SAP MM with the sales and distribution. These activities will be taking care. And SAP MM with the SAP PP, production planning.
Okay.
Okay. So these all things will be happening. Oh, SAP supply chain management helps to optimize the supply chain process. Okay. So presently, what I can tell you is one of company is using their own ERP system. Okay, enterprise
Mm-hmm.
resource planning, they have their own tool which is locally designed, and they are using for one module for financial, one module for material management, one tool for SD, and one for PP. So SAP, what this will do, this will combine all the data and it will handle in one system.
Okay.
Okay, there is no separate ERP tools.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this will combine all the ERP tools, and this will give the customized report, including all these models.
Okay.
Including all these models in the system, you can pull the reports. So, including all these reports, no, that system will give you the report, including all these models. This is a
Okay.
beneficial of the SAP system. So, for this reason, all the Indian markets are using the SAP now. Okay, Indian
Okay.
companies are also preferring the SAP. So, this is wide variety use of the SAP in the supply chain management and procurement activities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then what are benefits of learning SAP mechanical and civil engineer? Oriented software job that is not required. Okay. So, where all the SAP is using presently? So, you can consider in the manufacturing industry. Okay. The main purpose is in the manufacturing industry, SAP is using. And then in retail industry, you can consider Reliance Retails. Okay. Presently you can connect with the details. So, there you can find the Reliance, they are using SAP now, and many other also using. And presently, the hypermarkets, supermarkets, all these are come under SAP now.
Mm-hmm.
So SAP and healthcare industry, they are also using the SAP now, like pharma industries and
Mm-hmm.
chemical industries, all are using the SAP. And if you came with the finance now, finance, even finance things also come under SAP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where I have mentioned HR, right? HR, even a few companies are using for the attendance purpose and claim everything. SAP tool they are using.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is where the SAP is wide variety using nowadays. These all are the like industries where wide variety of the SAP presently using.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then, so one example where I can give real-time use of SAP software in your surrounding is, so if you go to the our own Reliance Digital is there, and or also Reliance what you called other Metro you can go. So in their system, whatever you tell them, so there they will check in their system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you tell they you if you want to buy one laptop, okay. If they don't have, if it is already booked, okay, then they will just check the that material ID they will take. Whatever the
Mm-hmm.
specification you give, they have their own material ID that
Mm-hmm.
they are checking in their system. Okay, that system they will check, and they will be knowing that whether this laptop is available in their shop. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
or else they will check with the nearby their warehouse or plants or their shop. There will be ID will be there. So there they will check. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In where we have in Hubli, Gadag, and there are all variety various places will be. You can go and check. You just tell them is there availability of this material. Then just they will go and they will check in their system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So this is nearest where we can check usage of the SAP. Okay.
Okay.
And then so this course content, I can tell you SAP MM. So there is a master data will be there. Okay. The main thing we are dealing with the materials. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Material master data is the main thing. Okay. SAP overview everything is done. So main thing is material master data. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There are five master data will come. Material master data, vendor master data, source list, and uh, purchase info record, and another one is the booklet agreement. Okay, so that it will come. First in material master data. So introduction to material master data I will tell, and creating of the material and change of the material data, creating the source list, change of the source list, creating the material info record, change the material info record, and in vendor master data, vendor is meet the supplier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is a separate master data. You can call it as a five different master data will come. So one of this is vendor master data. It will come. Okay,
Okay.
so we need to concentrate much on the material master data, vendor master data, and purchase and inventory. Purchasing and inventory management. So there will be like P2P activities. P2P means procure to pay.
Procure to pay.
Pay or
Okay.
procurement to pay, procure to pay. P2P we will call it as. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
S2P
Mm-hmm.
is source to pay. Okay. So we are doing the P2P activities. We are belonging to procure to pay activities completely.
Okay.
Okay. So purchasing and inventory management. So there we can go with the introduction to purchasing and purchase requisition. Create a purchase requisition. So these all are the details. Okay, and then pricing, I will tell you the contract outline agreement and scheduling agreement it will come and price scaling I will tell. Okay, and goods receipt, how to create a goods receipt, what are the moment types and everything it will come. And RFQ means request for the quotation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how to create that, how to compare the price with the different quotations and how to finalize the quotations.
Bro, वॉइस लो कैसा है?
Okay, so
नो ओके.
okay.
Mm,
So overview of the quotations, and then we'll give you the resume contents, what all things you need to put in the resume, and
mhm.
relevant points, and how to internship if that's not required for you, and preparation to the interview, everything we will do. And so what I will tell you is this is material master data, vendor master data, and purchasing and inventory management and pricing, goods receipt, quotation. So this material master data will be handled by the separate team.
Separate team.
Okay, separate team. You need not to worry about this material master data.
Okay.
There is a separate team. Okay, there will be planners will be coming.
Mm-hmm.
Planning department will be there. So they will be handling this material master data. You need not to worry, but you know the things of the material master data.
Okay.
Okay, and then second, vendor master data. So there is a separate team will be handling this vendor master data. That is called sourcing will be there. Sourcing team will be there. Okay, they will be handling this vendor master data. I
Mm-hmm.
am telling in most of the companies. Okay, as
Mm-hmm.
your experience become your experience, and we need to handle all these things. Material master data, and P2P all activities.
Bro, ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಎಕೋ ಆಗತೈತೆ.
ಹೌದಾ?
ಈಗ ಓಕೆ. ಹಾ.
Okay, so.
ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಈಗ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಅನ್ಸೈತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹತ್ರ ಬಂದು ಮಾತಾಡತ್ತಿ ಅನ್ಸೈತಿ, ಆಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾತಾಡ ಹಂಗ ಅನ್ಸೈತೆ. ಹೆಡ್ಸೆಟ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿನ.
ನಾನು ಬ್ಲೂಟೂತ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ. ಹಾ, ಬ್ಲೂಟೂತ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಂಗೆ ಫ್ಲಕ್ಚುಯೇಟ್ ಆಕತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
Okay. And in purchase and inventory management, so the major our work is to here only.
Mm-hmm.
So 80% of the jobs or 80% of people they are doing dealing with this purchase order creation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 80% of activity will be done on the purchase order creation. Okay, this is
Mm-hmm.
the major thing. We need to concentrate on this. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this to create this one, all database is required, and after creating of this, these all activities will come.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is overall about the SAP.
ಓಕೆ.
Okay, so and so what I will do in meanwhile, I will just open the SAP. So SAP we will be running in virtual machine,
ಓಕೆ. ವಿ ಎಮ್ ವೇರ್.
VMware we are running. Okay. So, uh, SAP organization structure, we can see first it will start with the client. Okay. Client
Mm-hmm.
you can consider client as a Reliance or
Okay.
Tata, Tata,
Mm.
or company will be there, or Big Basket you can consider client, or else
Mm-hmm.
Indian Oil you can consider, HP Gas you can consider, any industry you can them as a client. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you can consider them as a client. Okay, so
Okay.
client, client under that the client, so there will be company it will come. So client is a three-digit numerical one. Okay, you can see here.
Okay.
Okay, this organization structure, we need to have this knowledge of this organization structure. We are not dealing anything with this, but we need to have the knowledge of this organization structure. Okay,
Okay.
so first client. So client will be having the its see in the SAP everything has the numerical data. So
Okay.
material you can consider there is a numerical data will be there. Vendor you can consider there is a numerical data assigned with the vendor. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If I
Mm-hmm.
consider RFQ, the numerical data. So number specification is more in the SAP. Nomenclature
Mm-hmm.
is done based on the number. Okay. So client first it will come client, then company, then plant, then storage location. Okay. Like this it will come. So client you can consider Reliance for the example. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
Reliance having the many industries. They are having a textile industries. They are having a digital industries. They are having a oil and gas industries, and they are having a construction industries. They have the retail industries. So like that, they are having a many industries. Okay. So while they
Mm-hmm.
are implementing SAP, they will consider their SAP what you called client as the Reliance. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they will
Mm-hmm.
give one number that is called 800. That is a three-digit one. Okay. They will give one number. Okay.
That is the basically code word for that particular client.
Yeah, yeah. Particular client.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So under client, there will be companies will become.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So company is again it is a four-digit numerical.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So companies you can consider. I told you digital, textile, oil and gas, petroleum, construction. So many company under the client they will be having.
Okay.
Okay. So under company. So what I mentioned under company means under the digital you can consider. Reliance Digital it is there. Okay. So Reliance Digital, what they are having plant, manufacturing plants will be there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, manufacturing plants where in Gadag they are having one, in the Pune they are having, and in the Bombay they are having one. So like that, under company there will be many plants will be there,
Mm-hmm.
right? Agree?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
so that plant again it will be a numerical one, four-digit numerical one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so under plant there will be storage location inside the plant.
Yes.
They are not anywhere, they are just inside the
Client.
plant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can see here. See, in the warehouse, metro, you can see there is a storage locations will be there for the particular items.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like this, there is a big warehouse will be there. So there are separate storage locations will be there. So those are, you can call it as a inside the plant. This is called entire, this thing is called as a plant. So inside the
Mm-hmm.
plant, there will be storage locations. So there is a small compartments. You can divide it as a, see, you can divide it as a four one. So this is as a storage location one, this is storage location two, this is three, this is four. Like that, they
Mm-hmm.
will be divided. So in wide variety, in big factories, everything, they will be having inside the storage locations, inside that plant, they are having their own storage locations like this. This you can consider this entire warehouse as a storage location one. Okay, another one as a storage location two. Like that, it will be there. Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. And again, in the this is regarding the company client and plant and storage location. Okay. And at the plant level, okay,
Mm-hmm.
purchasing organization will be coming.
Yes.
So purchasing organization, it is a team. This is an organization. Okay. So you
Mm-hmm.
can call it as a what you can we can call this is a teaching department. You can take it as a teaching department. Okay. So under purchasing organization, purchasing group will come. Means teachers will come. Okay. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
So you can relate purchasing organization will assign to the plant. This is come
Mm-hmm.
under the plants. This is come on
Okay.
plants. Okay. So this is one organization like to procure the direct procurement, there is a one purchase organization is there. So if you are procuring indirect procurement will be there. Okay. For that there is
Mm-hmm.
separate purchase organization will be there. Okay. So in
Mm-hmm.
purchasing organization, purchasing group will come.
Okay.
Okay. What is this purchasing group? Purchasing group is the numerical digit given to us. So we are the creators, buyers, or end users, or the anyone using the SAP. There will we are the purchasing group.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, purchasing group means person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so purchasing organization is the department.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so purchasing organization will be under plant. It will come. There will be many purchasing organizations. Okay, there will be direct purchasing, indirect procurement will be there, and service organization will be there, and service PO will be there, and many. So like that, organization will be there having.
Mm-hmm.
Under that, purchasing group will come.
Okay.
So we are the end users. We are the purchasing group means person. Okay. So that
Mm-hmm.
I will show you in the system here. See, here you can see it as a purchasing organization. Okay.
Mm.
And purchasing group.
Mm.
This will be alphanumerical, anything.
Okay.
Okay, this purchasing group will be who is creating that one.
Mm.
Okay, this is a three-digit one. and company code. So this is company.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I
Mm-hmm.
told no here company it will come company and above that client. So client where it will come when you are logging the system, no, that time client it will show.
Okay.
Okay, when you are doing that time it will show. Here it will start with the company code. Okay, so um, rejoin ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆನಾ
ಹ್ಮ್
rejoin ಇದು ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಎಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೌದಾ ರೀಜನ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ.
Again it's showing remaining meeting 7:41. We'll see. Okay, so what we are dealing with is so the main thing is P to P, procure to pay activities we are doing.
ಹ್ಮ್
So in the procure to pay activities, what it will come? So first identify the goods or the material requirement. Okay.
ಓಕೆ.
So identify the requirement. So how it will come? So you can check. So you are going to the bike service center. Okay.
ಹ್ಮ್
What you will tell them to make this bike service. So
ಹ್ಮ್
what they will check, what all the parts it went. So they will check. So this part is not there. So you can your horn is not there. So horn is not there means they will check it their warehouse or that stock department is there. No, they will check the stock.
ಹ್ಮ್
Okay, they will identify that this material is not there,
ಹ್ಮ್
right? So
ಹ್ಮ್
what they will do, so they will search for this vendor who is supplying this one material.
ಓಕೆ.
Okay, so who is
ಹ್ಮ್
supplying this material? Whether if they have means okay, if they are not having the vendors, they will search in the market. What we will do, we want this material, then we will be searching in the market, right? Who are all this
ಎಸ್.
sending this material? Okay, so in the same way, inside the plant also the same thing. Okay, who
ಎಸ್.
all are sending procuring this material? Who all are the vendors are there? So vendor selection it will do. So how vendor selection they will do? They will send with a see. We will be while we are constructing the home. So if the plumbing details is there, we will be getting quotations from the different shops.
ಎಸ್.
Okay, like that same way, if we want the material, then we will be sending a quotation to the different vendors.
ಹ್ಮ್
Okay, so based on the request for a quotation, so based on that quotation, the best price, quantity, quality, everything we will be identify. Based on that, we will be selecting one best vendor.
ಓಕೆ.
Okay, okay. So this is one. So next, what we will do? We will be creating purchase requisition. Okay. So purchase requisition means PR. Purchase requisition we will be creating. Okay. So after
Mm-hmm.
identifying material, in the
Mm-hmm.
background, this process vendor selection will be happening, and after that, we will be creating purchase requisition. PR we are creating. Okay. So PR,
Mm-hmm.
who will create the PR? Again, this will be a planning team will be creating the purchase requisition. Okay, who are
Mm-hmm.
sitting at the plant, they will be creating the purchase requisition. Okay, purchase requisition is again this will be creating the manual creation will be done or automatic purchase requisition will be creating on daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so daily basis means so if you consider a big factories, then they will be having a daily consumption will be there. Okay, they will be maintaining minimum safety stock for the all the material. If the material is went below that safety stock, then what they will do automatically purchase requisition will be creating. That is called MRP, Material Requirement Planning.
Material requirement planning. Okay, MRP.
Requirement Planning (MRP). So MRP that is automatic run it will take place. System there is a job creation is done so that automatically it will run. No need to
Okay.
do for manually. This will run to each plant.
Mm.
This is that is MRP run will be taking place plant wise. So every day at the starting MRP will be run. So after that this requisition will be thrown to the system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So after that requisition, we need to the source determination vendor selection is done. Okay. So after that, we need to convert this purchase requisition to purchase order.
Okay.
Okay. We need to create this purchase order. Okay. Then after purchase order, what it will go? Purchase order will send to the vendor.
Mm.
Okay. Purchase order it will go to the vendor. So after vendor, what he will do? He will send the material. Then it will
Mm-hmm.
come to the see here. Purchase order we will do. Then notify to the vendor. Again, follow-up activities we are doing with the vendor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Again, what we will do, vendor, he is shipping the material to the our warehouse. So what we will do, goods receipt we will be doing. Okay. We will receive the material. Okay. So after receiving the material, vendor what he will do, invoice he will be posting against this purchase order. Okay.
Yes.
We will send
Mm.
the invoice. So what again system will do, this invoice verification everything will be done by a AP team, means
Mm-hmm.
finance team.
Mm.
Finance team verification everything will be done. Then they will process for the payment.
Mm.
Okay, based on the
Mm.
payment terms. Like after delivering material, there will be 45 days, 90 days, everything will be there. Okay, based on that payment processing will be done. Then close the process. Payment will be hit to their vendor account. This system will this cycle will be end. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this for the
Mm.
each material. This is called P2P cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is P2P cycle. This is important question. So everyone will ask in the